Carlos and Ryan, and we know that you're dying to hear what we have to say today. I say we hear what we have to say today. It's the blank. Fill it in. Fill it in. Fill it in. Yeah.
One.
Pass it. You know. And I wish I stayed. All right. Well then.
Welcome, young world. I'm sorry.
My
Cut two.
there. You miss 1 week, and then all of a sudden he thinks you can do whatever. Young world. Oh, you spell something?
Fruit fly.
During my fucking introduction.
Sorry.
I'm Carlos,
And I'm Ryan.
and this is the Blank with Carlos and Ryan. Thank you for coming for another week, another episode, another edition of the show.
Yeah, man.
Of the show.
Yeah, man.
And I'm a free man. I had COVID last week.
Oh yeah. It's only been a week.
It's only been a week.
Let me bring out the Canadian COVID guidelines. Are we supposed to be together?
Yes, we're allowed to be. It's been more than
7 days.
Yeah.
It's been 7 days.
Yeah, give or take.
Give or take.
Yeah. But I'm a free man.
But yeah, you're free. How does it feel?
It's good, being back to normal, testing negative and whatnot. It's it's getting back into the habit of things. You miss those few days, but those I had the fever for maybe for 2 days and a half. It sucked. But then you get over it. You got to go back, and the immune system has to do its thing again, But I'm here. I'm well. Thank you for the well wishes. And to all those that are suffering with COVID at home, remember, it's only temporary. And just remember, folks, stay positive. I could have said that better. Hold on, wait, hang on. Obviously, you don't want to do that because the
COVID related puns are not.
No. That's not what I'm sorry. No, what I meant to. Continue on with the show. I can't. I'm sorry.
God. But happy Thursday, everybody. Carlos and I, we always do, really, really appreciate. And if there is one thing that we gotta say for everyone who's, been listening or even listening to this episode, it means a lot. Just going through the trials and tribulations of, the adventure that Carlos and I are going through. And it's funny because we run into bumps like last week. Had to do that really quickly because I'm looking too much. But just running into the bumps of, last week with, Carlos having COVID and us trying to figure certain things out. I can't even express to you, even the editing, even though it probably doesn't even look like it, the amount of editing, it was probably more than we've done in any other episode, I would think. It took us a while to fucking figure it out, but luckily we did. But honestly, thank you for joining for another week. It means fucking, you don't even know. We can't even express it. Carlos's face says it all. But yeah. But I'm glad that, getting back to this episode, getting back on the horse.
Getting back on the horse.
Yeah. I've been playing too much Red Dead Redemption.
But you gotta work on your sayings there, buddy. Getting back on the horse.
Yeah, man.
Giddy up. Boom. 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 Jump on it.
Oh my god.
Do it. Ride it. Getting back on the horse. But yeah.
I'm glad that Carlos is out.
You're having a really indecisive thing with your hat there. You're not sure how
I
to wear it.
can't wear hats like
Yeah,
this,
that's
man.
right.
Hats are so weird,
You're not
especially
sure
these
about
ones.
it.
I feel like my face doesn't fit these hats. I feel like my face is too like rounded for these hats.
You're overthinking it.
Think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. You viewers, you tell us, and listeners, you know, we'll have a poll.
They don't care.
Okay, that's
You're
fine.
just not. You're not. You're overthinking it. Wear the hat however you want.
That's fine.
That's the way that we operate here. You do whatever you want, no judgment.
That's fine. I guess.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah.
I wanted to kick off the show with a new segment. A segment that I was interested in for quite a while now, because I was at home yesterday watching something on Netflix that really piqued my interest. I watched the documentary yesterday, and I want you to sit here and let me vent a little bit, if you don't mind.
Please do. Please do.
All right. So this segment is something we brought up a while back, but I think we're gonna kick it off. About some people's kids.
Oh.
Some people's kids! Some people's kids! Look what you did! You raised a little piece of shit, and now we on the show. We're talking about some people's kids. The song
I like
isn't
it.
working
Yeah,
properly.
we're working on it.
We'll get.
That's pretty good though.
All right. Are you aware of the Manti Te'o situation?
You know what's funny? I did see the Netflix like commercial for it, but I do remember it when it was happening.
I also remember I don't remember the gist of it, but I watched the documentary yesterday to figure out what exactly happened.
Okay. So please tell all the viewers, for everyone who doesn't know.
All right.
How do you pronounce his name?
Manti Te'o.
Manti Te'o. Okay.
Manti Te'o is a Polynesian football player. He used to play for Notre Dame College, home of the Irish.
Rudy.
Rudy. That's where Rudy took place in Notre Dame. He played for that college. Very popular linebacker. You know, did his thing. Was getting all kinds of hype going into the draft. But then he developed a relationship with a female online named Lene. They're talking here and there and everywhere. And eventually, one day he found out that his grandmother had passed away. And the same day he received news that his online girlfriend, a girl who he'd never met, mind you, only saw pictures of, never video chatted.
Never video chatted. Well, what year was this?
Maybe 2012.
Okay, so
FaceTime was invented in 2010.
Skype, webcam.
Skype was there. Webcam was there.
I remember webcamming with MSN.
Yes, back in like 2007.
Yeah, so there's no excuse.
No excuses.
No excuses there. Yeah, sorry.
And he found out that his girlfriend had died of leukemia.
Wow.
On the same day as the day of his grandmother's passing.
Wow. So
he tells the world this, and his hype explodes. He is bigger than ever. He is more famous than fucking, he's been getting more, hype, probably, hopefully, lining up a poontang, but he's like, no, God first, I'm sorry. And, that was that. Then we come to find out that this Lene girl is obviously a fake, a fraud.
Wow.
Never existed.
That's wild.
And the pictures that were used for Lene's profile is of another girl who is not Lene, completely unrelated.
Okay.
And then we found out
catfish.
Yes.
Okay.
And he never heard of the term.
He's
from Hawaii.
It wasn't that big that.
It was. I don't remember. It was a
movie.
The movie came out because Catfish started out as a movie
first.
Okay.
The
movie wasn't as big. Yes, the movie wasn't as big then. So, and then we come to find out that the person who was portraying Lene was a dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
It was a dude. And the dude says that he generally was in love with Lene. Or, sorry, in love with Manti.
Oh, so he was in love.
Yes. But he was still portraying Lene.
Wow. That's fucking creepy. And a little bit
Alright.
weird.
Now then, my first target for this child is Renoa, I believe is the name of the man. Renoa.
Oh, so Renault is the catfish.
Yes.
Okay.
Renoa, here's the deal. Renoa actually appears in the documentary too
That's
and
crazy.
explains himself. And we come to find out that as of today, Renoa is now identifies as female.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And this whole thing was because of gender identity, because she wasn't comfortable in her skin, so she had to be a female some way or another. And how did she do it? By deceiving, manipulating, taking advantage of that poor Manti Te'o.
Wow.
So here's the deal, Renoa. Gender politics, all that stuff aside, you're a fucking criminal. All right? You committed identity theft, portraying somebody else, taking advantage, putting him through all that emotional distress. His grandmother died the same day, and you added onto it by portraying yourself as the girlfriend, saying that you died of leukemia. And you know what pisses me off the most at the end of the documentary? Renoa says, "Oh, I want people to learn from learn from this, and my story is, heartfelt." You're not the fucking victim here.
That's crazy.
All right.
Crazy.
Don't give me that bullshit of, "Oh, I feel comfortable. I feel more stronger. I'm a woman now." You know what you fucking did.
That's crazy.
And something tells me that she does not feel any type of way of what she did to this dude.
That's crazy. Wow.
Come on. What are you doing?
Yeah.
What's going on here? Why is she the hero in this?
Yeah.
All because she's a woman now?
Yeah.
That's brave? That's not brave what she did. That's fucked up.
Yeah. Super fucked up.
Extremely fucked up. She even involved the family of Manti Te'o. They even felt guilty. She's portraying characters, talking to his parents, saying, "Oh, this is horrible. What, I can't believe she's gone, blah, blah, blah."
Wow. The ultimate catfish.
Shame on this person.
The ultimate catfish.
This should not fall into the category of people coming out as transgender being heroes. This is not the case.
Yeah, that doesn't.
It doesn't work like that at all.
No, she's in the wrong.
She's 110% in the wrong.
She's 100%.
Why isn't this person in jail?
I'm surprised. So they're out and about, allowing.
Out and about. And Manti Te'o is not the only person she's done this to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was a few others.
Holy shit. Yeah, this lady needs to be jailed, man.
Jail, locked up, throw away the key.
That's fucked up.
Amongst men too, just as a punishment. But you know what? This segment is, and because of this inaugural segment, it's a 2-for-1 special.
Okay.
It's a 2-for-1 special.
Please give it to them.
Because the second child is Manti Te'o.
Yeah, definitely.
Manti, what are you doing?
You can't miss that.
Manti, come on.
Yeah.
You need to ask questions, brother. You don't find it curious that you're basing a relationship off of 4 pictures you saw on Facebook? You're asking your girlfriend how she's doing. You don't ask for a selfie. You don't ask for video. You video call this person. She's like, "Oh, I'm busy right now." All those months.
Absolutely crazy.
Come on. You know what's even crazy? Not even crazy. What should have been he told when Manti Te'o explained the idea of catfish to his father. The father instantly was just like, "Well, you should have known." How did you not? How could you not have asked questions?
Yeah, definitely.
Like you're 20, like even if you're a 21-year-old kid who doesn't know online, like come on.
Yeah, definitely.
Basing your relationship off of fucking instant messenger, that ain't like what? Ask questions. You're a football player.
Is it Lene?
Lene.
Where did Lene live, supposedly?
She was also in Hawaii.
Oh, so she was in Hawaii.
Yeah.
And then he went to Notre Dame to play.
He lived in He's from Hawaii.
He's from Hawaii.
But he went to play in Notre Dame.
So they can never.
They've never met. Well, funny enough, they actually Lene and Thing have met, but he wasn't Lene he was portraying or he was being himself at the time after Lene's death.
Oh,
Because
wow.
Renoa says that Lene and Renoa are cousins.
All
So
right.
after Lene's death, they met
At the funeral.
not at the funeral. No, there was no funeral.
For the grandmother, I meant.
No, no.
Oh no. Okay. So
they met when they met at a game.
Wow.
At one of his games, and then he brought along a girl who Manti Te'o was told was Lene's sister, but it's Renoa's niece.
Wow. That's fucking weird.
Right?
That's weird.
And it's not even that. Like, dude, she pulls all kinds of shit to deceive the family and him. And then she's going off like, oh, I feel so bad. I felt fuck. Ah.
Yeah. That's terrible.
No, that's horrible.
Yeah.
You know what that is, Ryan? Some people's kids.
You said it. You said
Fucking
it.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
Come on. Those two.
Yeah.
What the shit?
Some people's kids.
Some people's kids.
God.
Ah.
So for everybody, go check it out on Netflix.
Yes, Untold is what it's called.
Untold.
It's a series of documentaries where they talk about they talk about the Malice in the Palace in one section.
Okay.
It's basically like an in-depth look at all these things that happen in sport.
Yeah, so definitely everybody who's interested, definitely go check that out.
Yes, very
that's
interesting.
A crazy story.
Wild story.
That is
and you know, at one point, because when they released the fact that Lene was a fake girl, like that never existed, Manti Te'o at that point was more talked about than Lance Armstrong coming out as faking. We're taking the steroids.
Oh yeah, from the French.
Yeah, from the
from the what's it called again?
What's it called?
The bicycle
Tour de France.
The Tour de France. You got it. Yeah, that's crazy. Man.
He was more talked about than that. And we're talking about Lance, like probably arguably he was the greatest of all time when it came to biking.
Crazy.
And he was more talked about that.
Well, Americans definitely care more about like college football than they do like Tour de France. 100%. That's for sure.
Yeah,
right?
I would say so.
So I'm assuming 100%. That's why. But yeah, I 100% agree with you, Carlos. Some people's kids in that situation for both of you.
Come on.
Manti Te'o, you gotta be smart in that.
You're not
giving jocks like a good name.
Yeah, bro. You're making all the bad rap of being idiots and shit. That was a typical example of that.
I don't know.
Ask questions, dude.
Super weird, man.
You have all this poontang lined up at your door, and you're focusing on fucking when is your girl coming online?
Crazy.
And you haven't even seen this girl in person yet. Get the fuck out of here.
It's crazy how like in depth those like things can get, especially like during that time. I guess now it's a little bit easier because like Instagram and like social media is so exposed now.
Mm-hmm.
But like before, but don't get me wrong, we already talked about like Skype and like webcamming during MSN and like I'm sure like AIM and all that shit had it all like the same.
Yeah.
And you could have taken like those steps, but then you just didn't. You know what I mean? Like you just never thought. And it was probably easier to convince people back then because like online was such like a fucking.
It was still being figured out.
Yeah, like
stuff by step, but
still fucking weird. Like,
do better.
Yeah, you got to do better. Yeah. What is he doing now? Did it say?
He's a free agent now.
Manti Te'o?
Yeah. Because he actually did end up making it in the second round of the NFL, but like he was not playing well. Like obviously that shit got to him. Like people were chirping him for having a fake shit.
Of course.
Bunch of memes.
Of course.
Like it was obviously it got to him, and now he's a free agent, and now apparently he's doing okay now based on the documentary. But
yeah,
he says he forgives Renoa for her actions. But I say fuck him.
You gotta be a big person to forgive that.
Well, he's a man of God, and allegedly so is Renoa. Apparently.
I don't know. That's crazy.
Fuck out of here.
Absolutely crazy.
Fuck out of here. That's horseshit, dude. Like this person at least needs to be taken to court or something.
Yeah. People like that shouldn't get away with stuff like that.
Dude,
like,
do you know how much emotional trauma you put this guy through?
Definitely.
Dude, it's bad enough that the grandmother died, but then on top of that, knowing full well his grandmother died, you told him that this fake girl passed away.
Was there a reason why Renoa made it seem that Lene passed away on the exact same day? Like, why?
He couldn't keep up with it.
Oh, okay.
It was getting way too. I guess he was just asking a lot. He's like, yeah, I can't deal with this. So
Wow. The guy picked the worst fucking day.
Jesus.
Stupid, man.
Anywho, anyways, folks, that was our segment for some people's kids. If you know any dumbass kids that need to fucking get checked, the point of some people's kids is it's just here at the blank. We try to solve the problems. We try to fill in the blanks, but unfortunately, there's some dumbass kids that just we can't solve that problem. So that's why we need to vent to figure out what's your deal, child.
Yeah.
Grow up. You know? So if you know anybody, please let us know. Hit us up. We'll take a look at it. And even if we can't figure it out, we'll let you know. But on that note, that is it for some people's kids. Let's talk about recent news. You got anything?
I got two things.
Yeah.
You know, especially for Toronto or anybody who happens to live in Toronto or even just in Ontario, specifically. I'm sure that people know it's been in the news the last couple of weeks, but the like health and or like the safety inspectors of like the CNE, they're on strike.
Oh shit!
You know about that?
I did not know about that.
So the way that it works in Ontario, there's a certain organization that pretty much watches over like the safety of like mechanical like things. So like it could be like rides, elevators, escalators, like any sort of public machinery that like I guess transports or like gives some sort of entertainment or something like that. So like people like Wonderland, they would bring in this organization, it's a government organization. And then they would
to hire outside group to figure out if they're doing it right. Yeah.
So they pretty much would bring this organization in to like the place at the CNE, run all the rides, and then the people would figure out like whether this ride is safe or not or whatever, right? So then this year, that organization is actually on strike because I think that they feel they're not getting paid well enough. So then in this case, we're gonna have the CNE go anyway with all of these rides that are not inspected under like the safety procedures of what we've been requiring for the last like 30 years of the CNE. So it's like I was already scared of going on the CNE rides from the jump. Now I 10 times don't want to go on the fucking rides on the CNE.
I never encourage anyone to go on any rides anyway at the CNE, like regardless if they're safety inspected or not. Like I did want to go on, you know, that cable one where like you travel through the park, like it's right above the thing, like you're sitting on the sea and you're like,
oh yes.
I wanted to go on that, but now I'm like, now that there's no safety inspection, I will take a hard pass. I don't know, you know, because it's crazy. My brother works at exhibition, and you know, I was asking for a hookup. I'm just like, yo, man, you want to hook me up with like 20 tickets? It's like 20 tickets.
20 tickets.
What does it look like? And then I don't know. And then we're just having our civilized conversation. I'm just like, man, if you're gonna be a bitch ass nigga, say so. It's like, man, I'm ass out. You don't see me fucking.
Oh my god.
And then I'm like, man, can you at least hit? And then he's like, okay, fine, I'll hook you with like some tickets, but you know, it's just in the entrance fee. But what about the rides? I gotta pay for that shit. He's like, bro, don't ever take the rides ever. They're shit. Don't ever take the. And I'm just like, should you be telling people that?
It's true, man.
But yeah, it's regardless of even the years in the past, I would never encourage anyone to take the rides. Like the event itself is fun within itself. Rides, you know, with
stay on the ground.
Yeah, just stay on the ground. Just enjoy everything else realistically. I thought you meant the safety inspection in terms of the food also, because they just introduced that ketchup and mustard ice cream shit.
I didn't see that.
And they also introduced a fucking drink, like an alcoholic beverage with mac and cheese.
Oh, really?
That interests you? That sounds fucking diarrhea.
I think it's interesting, but I wouldn't. I would try it.
Of course you would.
I would 100% try it.
Of course you would.
I don't think I'd like it,
That's
but I would
fucking
definitely try it. That's fucking weird.
What?
That's weird.
That's weird to you.
That's super
but you would try it.
100%.
This guy.
I would try anything once.
So I guess you can find Ryan a CNE this year and with 2 bottles of Pepto-Bismol on his side as well. Jesus, I would not. That looks disgusting.
Supposedly the government does have some sort of a solution for it. Like there's certain like independent contractors that the government's gonna hire that used to work for that organization,
dude,
and then try to bring them in and do like a whole safety inspection thing, but it's not the same.
Dude, after that whole festival shit, I'm gonna pass.
Yeah.
I've experienced that whole festival, without the, I wasn't there at the day of the shit show, thankfully. But if there's a time where there's no safety inspection done to ensure the safety for everybody, count me out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
And God forbid one of those rides even falls over because the shit wasn't set up properly. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not saying skip the CNE this year. You should still go. I mean, it's the first time back in a while.
Yeah.
I love the CNE. It's a good time every year.
Definitely.
I'm making plans to go this year. I hope to see y'all there. All right. Just don't take the rides. Just don't take the rides. That's all. Anywho.
If anyone has any sort of experiences with the rides in itself, I actually have a funny story. When I was younger, I went on like the Ferris wheel of it. I think I was like 10 years old or something like that. And we actually got stuck like around the middle. And I remember we were there for a good, like, from what I remember, I think it was like a good 30 minutes. It was like me and my cousin or something like that. So,
did you like jump and try to?
No, definitely not. That would have been crazy though. Some Jackie Chan movie or something like that.
Not jump off. I meant like, try to stir shit and
just... Oh no, definitely not.
I definitely would have done that as a kid. Would you kidding?
Would die.
Oh man, I would have done that shit.
But
especially if the person was scared, I would just
fuck.
I don't care.
Crazy.
I don't give a shit. Safety inspection, bitch. We're fine. Everything's good.
Yeah. Go check out the CNE. Like Carl said, definitely Carlson and I are definitely gonna try and make it out there. The blank to CNE. We'll put some stickers out if we can.
Stickers.
Yeah, it'll be a good time.
Yeah,
definitely.
But it'll also be a good time. Not this time next week technically, but next week, Friday.
For majority of the people that will be listening on the Friday, next week, it is a huge start to an event for Carlos and I. We've been mentioning it for like the last month,
and it's almost here. One more week and we're almost here.
God,
the blank takes Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas. Viva.
I'm sure everyone can see that how hype Carlos is to go to Vegas.
Yeah, dude, I'm trying to fucking get my kidney stolen and shit.
All right then.
Yeah, I'm trying to trying to do some extra hood rat shit. I've done some hood rat shit here, but man, over there, shit. I'm trying to get my picture taken with handcuffs, just like. God, it's like, why aren't you wearing any clothing in that picture? That's none of your goddamn business. I was doing some hood rat shit. But yeah, Vegas is gonna be fun, man.
Yeah. And
I just want to let you know that hopefully we'll be friends after.
I'm sure we will.
All right.
But yeah, we've been mentioning it for the last month. Carlos is definitely fucking excited. I'm excited. But Carl's like, now that we've been doing a little bit more research and stuff like that, and like, certain things, do you want to give them like a hint of what you plan on doing, or
hookers and blow?
All right, well, we're gonna end the video here. So thank you very much for joining today's video. But I'm serious.
As am I.
Oh, okay. Well, other than at nighttime. Because you can do stuff during the day.
Sure.
Outside of hookers.
Day, night.
All right.
Inside, outside. Don't matter, baby.
All right.
The city of sin. Hell yeah.
Definitely.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
See, Carlos is going to. I'm hoping we all come back alive. I think that's the. You see the energy here. This is starting to scare me.
Yeah. Ah,
But yeah.
I live for the thrill, baby. That's what Vegas is all about. Let's do it.
Vegas is nuts, man.
No, it's probably gonna
You
be.
step on the
it's
wrong
gonna be
dude-
hot.
you step on the
Fuck,
wrong
that's what
dude's
I'm now
shoe.
looking forward to.
Oh yeah. I think the week that we're supposed to be there, it's supposed to be like
It's gonna be scorching.
almost 40s, something
Holy
like that.
shit.
Yeah, so definitely one of those
Shorts and fucking flip flops all week, man.
and water, man.
Yes.
Absolute water.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's gonna be one of those things.
And our hotel is pretty stacked with stuff too. I think our first night we can just literally stay in the hotel and just like discover shit.
Yeah. Well, we probably like our flight, we end up taking the 12 p.m. flight from Toronto, one way to Vegas, and I think that we end up landing there at
4 or something.
4 their time. So we probably
No, sorry, it's around 4 hours of flight, and it's around 2 something
their time when we land.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because they're 3 hours behind us.
Yes.
So then, yeah, like the first day, I thought we were landing in a little bit late, but yeah, no, luckily we get to experience a pretty much a good night. Realistically, I would say get some dinner, experience some sights, hookers and blow. Woo! Because Carlos is ready.
Oh,
I'm just gonna videotape the whole thing and post it on our Instagram.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Woo! But yeah,
let's go, baby. But next week, yeah, it's gonna be a good time. This is not something you definitely want to show your parents. Or it is, just to, tell your kids like you do not want to be like these guys. But yeah, you do.
Did you tell your parents that you were going to Vegas?
I told my mom like 2 days ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
2 days ago.
Yeah.
So you had this plan for months,
and
you go to your mom and go, "I'm going to Vegas in like
she
4 days."
asked me. She's like, "Hey, what are you doing next weekend?" "Oh, I'm not gonna be here. I'm in Vegas." And she's like, "Oh, what the hell are you doing there?" And I'm just like, "What do you think?"
Oh my God, Miss will
like, "Are you kidding?"
say, "I'm so sorry."
She's like, "Are you gonna get married there?" And I'm like,
I'm sure she's probably happy, man.
Yeah, just like, "Are you gonna, what's it called, elope? Are you gonna elope over there?" Like, "Mom, I'm gonna marry the streets that day, or that weekend." And then she asked me, "What are you really doing there?" And I told you, "Mom, hookers and blow."
Oh my God. Mrs. O'Shea, I'm so sorry. I did not. Your son became like this after college.
Oh man, oh man, oh
we
man.
didn't go to the same college.
And she, we talked about how I could go broke after this shit. And I'm just like, probably live on the street, be homeless. I'll call you from time to time. And she's like, "Yeah, don't call me." So I'm like, "What?" "But I'm your son." It's like, I don't care. Like, no, don't call me. You're gonna ask me for money? Get the hell out of here. I'm like, all right, that's fine. And that'll be that. Yeah, that was her.
You told her 2 days ago. Have you told your dad?
No.
You haven't told your dad?
Well, he's gonna have the heart attack.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But then I told him that I'm going to duty free. Then so long as I bring up a Jack Daniels, he'll be a-okay.
Have they ever been themselves?
No.
Is it a place you think they would go?
I don't think so.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't think they would. I don't know. Well, they barely like to, leave their home. I don't know. I think it's just between here and Ghana, realistically. Okay. I don't know. I haven't asked them actually if they ever want to go to Vegas, but I don't really know. I'll tell them.
You guys can do like a national lampoon.
Get the fuck out of here! I ain't going to Vegas with them motherfuckers. No way. What are you kidding? I love them.
Why not?
No way.
National
lampoon. I can't be myself in Vegas. I went to Ghana with them, and that was the most PG thing I've ever done.
You'll see,
dude. I'm trying to go to Ghana with my friends, and then you'll see me. You'll see the real Carlos there. Huh? What are you kidding? Can you imagine us as a group going to Ghana? That would be ape shit crazy.
I'd be doing everything.
Huh?
I'd be shit, everything,
bro. I'd go to witch doctors and be like, "Yo, I have a problem with my kidney," and then they'd be like, they pull out my kidney. I don't know how they do it, and they fucking hold it up to the sky, just like I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm trying to do all kinds of shit, man.
The blank does Ghana. I'm
the
like,
blank Ghana with the
shit! My phone. There's a kidney in the air, man.
To display pictures, the witch doctor holding my kidney, just like, yeah, dude.
That was our time in Ghana.
That was our time in Ghana. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah,
you're funny,
man.
man. I don't know how you don't tell your parents.
I don't
where
care.
you're gonna go.
I'm a grown ass man. They can deal with it.
You know, it's
So long as I bring them a Jack Daniel, my dad Jack Daniels, and my mom. And so long as I'm alive, when my mom sees me, I'm good. Everything's all good.
Do you think they're excited for you?
For what, Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't care. I don't think they care.
As long as you come back alive.
So long as I'm alive, that's all
Okay,
that matters. Yeah.
okay.
And I'll call them from Vegas. I
Okay.
usually just FaceTime my brother, then he passes the phone, and
Okay,
that's
good.
about it. What about your family?
You know, my mom loves Vegas, man. My mom's been
Oh,
like,
that's right.
my mom's been like 10 times, I think. Like more than 10
and
times.
she says it's a good time every time.
Absolutely loves it.
She was hooking us up with like places to go.
Yeah, she's telling us places to go, like this and that, places
Yeah.
to see, where to go eat. You know, how much it's gonna cost for certain things. But yeah, my mom's a huge Vegas person, and I always tell her, you know, my year in advance when I have certain things planned. So
Oh, really?
she's pretty well aware. But I think like I'm more scared going than my mom is scared of
Really?
me going.
Why?
It's America, man. I legitimately have not been to America in like, I would like to say 10 years. Probably
What?
more than that. Yeah,
What?
I have not been. Literally, have not been. It's been before I was 19, so it's been longer than that. Probably like 15 years, I think.
Are you really afraid of America that much?
America's fucked.
It is.
We've
Don't get me wrong.
We've gone through every we've gone through every shooting, mass shooting in the last like year that we've been doing this show.
Yeah.
And then now we're voluntarily going there?
Yeah. For fun.
That sounds like some crazy shit to me.
Yeah, that's the blank. That's what we do at the blank, baby. School shootings. Oh well, let's go.
We're going.
Let's
Yeah.
go. Back to backs, folks.
Vegas just had a huge mass shooting like 2 or 3 years ago at a festival.
I can't wait. Pack your bags. Let's go. Woo!
This is the psychology of
Yeah,
the young.
that's a blank, man. We gotta jump
Oh,
in there.
fuck.
We gotta go full circle. Let's get in the scoop. Fuck it.
I'm scared as hell,
Shoot,
man.
I'm trying to interview the shooter myself. Just like,
I'm
thank
scared
you
as
for
hell.
coming. Here's at the blank. We solve the puzzles. We get right in there. We don't fucking look for cheat codes, all right? We don't look for fucking answers by Googling them. They give us the clue. We solve it by getting the answers ourselves.
Yeah.
That's what the blank is for. So you got to interview a few shooters. Fuck it. So a serial killer is going to possibly fucking sneak in our room. So what? Vegas, baby!
I don't know.
Oh, who cares?
I'm sure
man?
we'll enjoy it.
You'll ignore everything once you see the eagle. Drop down and get your eagle on, girl. Drop down and get your eagle on, girl. Drop down and get your eagle on, girl. Hookers and blow, baby.
You know what I am excited about?
What's
I'm
that?
excited to see like the restaurants and like eat good food and shit like
That's
that.
bullshit. We have that here.
All
There's
the like
restaurants here.
the
Dude,
American stuff that we don't get to eat, like In-N-Out Burger,
Dude, there's food here.
like all the steakhouses out there.
Yeah.
Downtown Las Vegas, fully sick.
But the strippers go really up high on the poles, and and it's really massive over there. The casinos, you can see the casinos. We're gonna, fucking blast money ain't a thing by JD and Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do some hood rat shit. Oh, I spoke to my plug, by the way, on and we're good to go. We're all set.
I'm already worried.
Well,
I'm sorry, Mr. and Mrs.
What?
Your son.
We're all good. We're all good, baby.
It's turning into something.
We are all good. I'm trying to get all the way fucked up. All right.
Yeah.
You might as well call me Cowgirl Position. By the way, I'm getting fucked up that week. That's my name, Cowgirl Position, because I'm getting fucked up. All right.
This disappointed face.
What are you getting all disappointed for? We're having a great time, baby.
One thing I would love to hear about is our viewers. If you have any sort of experiences in Vegas, please let us know. Instagram,
Who's
comments,
your plug?
all that kind of stuff. Let us know. Yeah, I would love to just hear what people do out there. Because us, it's like we're going as a group, but we don't really have like an itinerary.
You got it, baby.
My English.
Yeah, it's okay.
But I hear that like some people you're supposed to do like a mix of it. Oh, like you have one thing you want to see during the day and you kind of just fill it in. But for us, it's almost like we're just going and not having any sort of direction other than the one night where we're gonna go out for dinner kind of thing. But it's like, what do you do in Vegas? Or there's so much shit to do in Vegas that you you can fill it in with anything. I'm thinking.
You said fill it in twice.
I don't know.
That's the blank.
I'm scared, man.
Why?
I'm
Be
scared.
scared, baby. What do you? Let's have a therapy session before the trip. What are you really scared of?
Vegas is it's just the city of lights.
Remember the shooting at that concert there? That was wild, huh? He was shooting from a building, so we could be in a fucking outside venue, and we would not see it coming.
Like it's known for like those parties and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
God, man.
Woo woo!
Carlos,
You know what I'm saying?
Carlos is playing. See, this is the most nuts you're gonna see, Carlos. When we get back, hopefully alive, we'll tell you our experiences. Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll be safe. We'll be good. Obviously, we will not do blow. That's it.
But Carlos and I are definitely excited
The hookers
to.
are already lined up, though. I can't. There's no return. There's no refund policy. I double check. You don't. I mean, you can just like sit there and have a conversation with them. You don't like this. Their time will still be.
I'm gonna have to.
You're not gonna talk with them.
I'm gonna.
You could just have a conversation with them. You don't actually have to engage in sexual fornication.
I think that would be the cool thing. I'm hoping that people in
You wish to
Vegas are
have
friendly.
You wish to have a conversation with a hooker over
I'm
there?
hoping that like people are friendly out there.
I'm sure. That's what I'm scared of.
That's what I mean.
You know what I mean? Like, what if they're real? Because I mean, you're dealing with people that we're gonna be on like the gambling streets. You know what I mean? So they're probably like miserable. There's probably some miserable ass people there.
There's been I was like just even in the news like the last couple of days when I've been like looking at Vegas weather and stuff like that. There's been like shootings on the strip. Like freaking Marshawn Lynch just got freaking arrested for a DUI. Like just madness, man. Like I'm sure we're probably gonna see some sort of celebrity out there. I'm sure of it when we're out there.
Probably
at some sort of thing. Like I'm excited to go to like party here and there, check out some food
here and there,
gamble.
Everywhere's gonna be a party.
I don't know. Carlos is going to be creating our itinerary. The pretty much the whole weekend is me trying to find this guy across the city. It's pretty much just going to happen. I'm going to try and document.
Ryan's on the street, just like I can't find this guy. He sees me on the fucking on the rooftop of a limo. Ryan, just pulling bottles with two girls.
Telling you. I'm just gonna be like, fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell this guy's parents.
Ryan goes on the news he looks on the news the next day. He sees the two girls that were with me in the limo. Like, yo, aren't those two girls that were with you, man?
Telling you, man.
Yes. I don't know. All right. Well, I mean, just be yourself. What else can you do? If they're not nice, then you gotta move on. We have each other. Let's just pretend I'm walking. Just pretend I'm one of the Vegas people, and you're coming up to me, just being yourself. You're lost. You're trying to get directions. All right, let's go.
Hello there. I am from Canada.
Listen here, you some Chinese bastard. All right, fucking lost. My brother fucking lost a leg killing you sons of bitches back in Nam. You fucking talk to me again like that again, I'll fucking cut your throat open, you son of a bitch. Will you just say hello or? Oh, I'm sorry. What do you want?
Where was the MGM Grand?
Oh, it's that way.
That way.
But hey, welcome to America, pal. That's it. See, was that so hard?
Fine. It'll be fun.
It'll be an interesting time.
It'll be a good time.
You think homelessness is a really big problem there?
I haven't heard of it being too bad.
Because I mean,
I would assume that it would be though.
Considering how much gambling is it, guys, it's probably rough out there.
Like
I know Dana White was banned from a few places out there.
Really for
gambling? Yeah,
really.
It's like really bad for it. Like it's really rough. But what did he say? Where did he say? He said the best place to gamble, like on the planet, was it the Bellagio? He said, I have to double check, as he said it in his GQ video recently. He said the best place on the planet to gamble was one of the places over there. So we'll check it out and see. I don't think I'm gonna gamble too much, to be honest with you. I'll experience it just like once. But I'm realistically, even when we go to Woodbine here, I rarely gamble here.
I'm gonna gamble.
Are you?
Yes.
How much roughly do you think
I
you'll
don't know.
gamble?
I'd like to say like 500 max, maybe.
That's safe.
Yeah.
I think
500
that's safe.
max.
I think that's safe.
If I can like gamble 500 max, I want to come back and then get our whole equipment set up.
That would be nice.
Imagine you go there, you win like
We
3-4
win big
grand,
we
and then
set
you
up.
just come back and set up a whole like
We
studio.
have a whole ass studio.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
That's the plan, man.
You should prostitute yourself.
We're just gonna use me
Yeah.
to
You're the more handsome
fund
one.
the studio.
Yeah, I think you'll get more poontang.
Don't listen to
No, I think you'll be fine. Just show some leg, and you like those nice calves there. You'll be good.
on the next episode. Carl's gonna try and pimp me out.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna see
Bitch, where's my money?
you're gonna see
Where's my goddamn money?
You're gonna see content of me standing on the strip of Las Vegas trying to
Me
pick
with
up
a fucking very light green fur coat.
God.
Where's my goddamn money? I told you at the fucking Daddy needs a new microphone for the fucking podcast. And you trying to get fucking jip me? Get the fuck out of there and get my money. That's it.
2 black eyes.
Yeah, man. Just back here, just like just chilling out here, and we give no context to the viewer as to why they're here. That's it.
Yeah,
that was it. That's
but be excited for the content. I think
I
that
think
Carl's
it'll be
definitely gonna try and do some content. I don't know if there's like, I don't think there'd be any like restrictions of us like having our phones out,
Not at all.
And,
I doubt
doing
it.
what we'll be doing and stuff like that. Like
Maybe
we'll
at the
definitely,
I don't even think the strip club is coming happening 9 times out of 10. That's probably not going to happen because you're all dating someone. But I'll go by myself and I'll record whatever I can. But if I do end up going, and I will, I will go by myself if I have to. And I'm almost positive I will. I will go in that strip club. I will get an experience of a lifetime, and I'll keep y'all posted. Are you kidding me? I'm going to the city of sin, and I'm not going to go to the strip club. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all fucking, y'all coupled up motherfuckers can go stay in the hotel all you want to. God. But yes, that's the plan for now. I'm excited for the steak dinner that we're going to. I'm excited for the bars that we're going to check out.
Definitely.
I'm excited to the sites. The sites for me is the most I'm excited for. Like all these buildings that you see on TV and shit.
Yeah.
The movies. It's finally here.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to see. To walk down the strip would be amazing for me. You never know who you bump into. What if we do run into a celebrity?
Honestly,
that'd
would
be
not
great.
be surprised.
That would be great.
I wouldn't be surprised.
That would Shania Twain.
Oh, I would melt.
You would melt. Just
I love Shania Twain.
Really?
I love Shania Twain.
So how would you
I don't know, I wouldn't even know what to say. I'd be starstruck.
So let's say I'm Shania.
I'd be like, man, that's Shania Twain, man. I wouldn't even say anything.
Sorry, did you say my name?
I was like, hi.
I'm sorry?
Like, hi, Shania.
Listen, you Asian fucker. My brother lost a leg in Nam. Fighting you motherfuckers. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you just looking for the MGM Grand?
Telling you, man.
That's Shania Twain out there.
I'm sure there would be like quite
Who's
a bit.
performing? Well, I know Usher's out there.
I'm sure like there's like a lot of like residency stuff and like a lot of stuff that you can just go sign up.
Is Celine still doing one? I know she did one for a while.
I don't think so. I don't know. I think like Katy Perry might be doing one. There's a lot of like the interesting thing is like and everyone who knows
see a magic show. You know what Shin Lim is?
No.
Shin Lim is a magician he won America's Got Talent.
Okay.
The original, and then he won like the global one.
Wow.
And he's Canadian from Vancouver.
As a magician.
Yeah.
That's wild.
He's a Canadian also. So I'm saying if he's having a show, you should check it out.
Canadians.
And then, just show support to Shin Lim, Asian Canadian, just like you, and then go support. Woo! Go Shin Lim! And then you hear that one good dude just be like, my brother lost a leg to you fuckers back in the... And then
why did this guy even buy a ticket?
Yeah, just like you saw the poster. Like it's everywhere. There's no way. Yeah, man. Vegas, baby. Is there anything that you're worried would disappoint you?
I don't think so.
That you would really be like, fuck, I really wish that didn't disappoint.
I think if the steak is terrible,
Really?
I think that was the only thing that would disappoint me that trip.
You're expecting like top tier
I'm
steak.
expecting like top notch steak. I mean,
Like literally probably top. You're expecting top 5 steaks you've eaten in your life.
100%. It's exactly what I'm
Because
expecting.
I mean, the place we went to had pretty solid reviews.
It's actually one of the top rated steakhouses in all of Vegas, the one that we're going to.
Okay.
So for anyone who knows or if anyone has experience, it's called the Edge Steakhouse. And I did a little bit of research on it, and it's actually it's like rated top 5. And then this thing about steakhouses in Vegas is that there's one at like every fucking corner supposedly, and then they're all good.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think the only thing, because we only have an itinerary.
It's okay.
English itinerary.
Is not your first language, but coming from Nam.
Itinerary for going to this place, I think that's my only expectation. I'm hoping that night the food is going to be good. But other than that, open expectation. I think that's the best way to sort of experience like certain things like this. Don't go in expecting anything. I probably am gonna lose all my $500. But it'll be fun.
I don't, I'm not really. I don't think I'm worried about losing money, like gambling. That is, because I'm not really much of a gambler anyway. It'll be a sight to see, like the whole, the tables and the actual. Yeah, that'd be interesting to see. Yeah,
it's like kind of like one of those things, like when in Rome.
Yes.
When in Rome, you go do this. So it's like, I was talking to one of my clients the other day.
You know what we're doing in Rome? You know what they do in Rome, baby? Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Decapitate motherfuckers. Wow, they have hookers and blow.
Carlos is nuts.
What? Dude, I don't like you anymore. All right? Dude, I don't like this Ryan. I want the other Ryan to come out. Where's the...
We get there, you're videotaping me. I'm like running down the strip butt naked.
Butt naked. Like, Ryan, get back here. Ryan, get back here with your clothes.
Took 2 tabs of LSD, man.
He's like speed.
Yeah. Took 2 tabs of LSD, man.
That's it.
That's it. Freaking the fuck out.
And then that's only our first 2 minutes within Vegas.
We just got off the plane.
We just got off the plane.
Didn't even get to the hotel yet.
Didn't even check in.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be that's Vegas in a nutshell for us. That would be great, huh? That'll be sweat. Yeah, it'll be a good time. We'll keep y'all posted. It'll be a good time. But I'm good.
See, the thing about this episode is like, it's so funny because we're just being like honest with each other at the moment, and we're also like being dramatic about this trip, but it's actually so fucking funny. So I apologize if you guys aren't laughing with us, but like, this is really
oh my god,
this is truly our personality when we have something exciting coming up. So like schoolgirls, little schoolgirls, I just can't stop giggling. But yeah, man. Have we decided if we're gonna put up an episode next week before we go? It is the Thursday before.
I don't see an issue with it. Should we? Because I mean, we can upload out there. We'll be back.
But it would just be like, we take a week off and then upload everything in the week when we get back, kind of thing.
Should we take a week off?
Because we could. It'll be, I don't know. Let us know what you think. But
I think we can do like another episode the day before, and then like I don't know.
Because I feel like today's episode
would be a great
would that be that episode? It's we're going. The flight is tomorrow, or within a couple hours, we'll be landing in Vegas.
Well, I mean, because we have time. I mean, like the Vegas flight is like what 1 o'clock?
12 something, I think.
12 something.
I don't know.
Yeah,
that's what I hear.
Yeah, so I mean, there's plenty of time to record. I mean, it's up to you. If you want to take the day off, I completely understand.
So
we want to focus, and
we'll see.
We will keep you all in the loop.
Yeah.
But yeah. On that note, I am good. Tune into next week where obviously we'll upload on Instagram. I'll have stories for Instagram. We'll record. Stories is on YouTube too, so we'll have YouTube stories also. But we'll keep y'all in the loop. We don't want to do too much because I don't want our whole life story being on there.
Oh no.
Yeah. No. But like if there's any fun stuff, we'll keep y'all in the loop because we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. And it'll be a great way to advertise Vegas or to not come to Vegas because of a shitstorm that we're causing over there. But who knows? But on that note, thank y'all for tuning in this week. I'm Carlos.
And I'm Ryan.
And remember to wear a mask because COVID is still out there. And shout out to my Lord and Savior, Chris Guy. I don't know where you are, but hopefully you're okay. You've been really quiet, and I could really use your words of wisdom. That's especially after the hell I went through last week. Where have you been?
I'd be interested to see what that guy is.
What's his deal? He was big for like a year, and then like he pieced out as soon as COVID restrictions died down.
Guy literally went Groundhog Day.
He just pieced out.
Weird.
What kind of leader is that? Fuck, I got a tattoo for you, dude. Anyways, I'm Carlos.
I'm Ryan.
And this is the Blanco Carlos and Ryan. Philadelphia!
Peace, everybody.
Bye.